are joined by two of our Kritik instructors. We have Dr. Peter Johnson from Fordham University. We are also joined by Dr. Mirabelle from University of Waterloo.
Particularly the challenges of grading. And he mentioned that he was using the software called Kritik, found it very helpful. And when a recommendation comes from word of mouth, colleague, that's pretty strong. You faculty people know that students are very, very reluctant to criticize each other. You don't want to get anybody in trouble. So everything's fine, everything's good. Everything's not good. And so the Kritik software is a way to practice that. And I encourage them to be thorough and rigorous and honest, because it's anonymous. And this type of thinking approach is very helpful.
Students I had in that previous term, there were about 10 grading disputes in all of them. So they click, flag to flag me. What I do ahead of time is I make an announcement to the class and I say, you can do this, just so you know from experience that students tend to be more generous with their grading. So if you ask for a regrade, your mark can go up, down, or stay the same.
The benefits of using Kritik is that it certainly forces you as an instructor to sharpen your rubrics. One of the things I found helpful in using Kritik and helping students think constructively and to encourage feedback is to really enumerate what you should be looking for within this assignment. What are the 3 or 4 most important things and how would you rate them in scale?
I do see that there was an improvement in their understanding of the topics, because there's just some topics that if I ask them to calculate the number, they will perform brilliantly. And then if I ask them, what does that number mean? And what happens if this goes up, but this goes down? And what happens if, an external force comes in? They won't know how to answer it. So I feel like that has improved. I also think that it rewards students who may not perform on a test the best way, but they know they understand the concepts deeply and they know how to communicate. That was their time to be rewarded.
I think Kritik does a good job in providing the videos and the instructional materials. So I didn't have to necessarily teach them how to use Kritik. Putting it in context, why we're doing this was important and I think something that could be reinforced.
Their response from the students was overwhelmingly positive.